Do crew, welcome. Today, we're continuing the shiny hunt for 3-segment Dudunsparce. But guys, before we begin, big announcement. I say a big announcement. Next weekend, the 11th and 12th, and the following weekend, like the 17th, 18th, or something like that. That's the 18th, 19th. I will not be streaming. Heads up. But actual important information for you guys. I found a shiny in Violet. We're going to evolve it. Okay? Okay. But I have a Dunsparce outbreak in the overworld in Scarlet. And so we're going to deal with that one, okay? We're going to do that. After the outbreak's done, we'll then move on to what we've been doing for the most part, okay? I think that's how we're going to do today. Let me show you guys real quick, alright? So, beautiful Violet real quick. I know, we have a level 60 Dunsparce. It's already got Hyper Drill, because I've already taught it that. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Will this be is number 21 the lucky one? Is this where we say, oh wow, good job, and we're done with this nonsense? I don't know. Well, let's find out, okay? Is it gonna be a good time. Number 21? Is that it? Number 20? No, number 21's not it. This is so sad. This is so sad, but it's fine. Let's go somewhere with music because Goofy, Scarlet doesn't have music, like at all. So, of course, it's just so that things don't break and sound terrible. So let me head over to where Scarlet actually currently is. Which, this is enough spot. As long as we don't get in a battle, we're fine. Okay? Hey, look, a Dunsparce. Wait, that's a Vigoroth. No, it's a Persian. Dude, I'm blind. Don't worry about it. But let's go over to this lovely switch over here and check this out. Now, you guys are going to be surprised. Probably. I'm in battle with a shiny Dunsparce. I made a sandwich, I popped out, and look what appears. Yes, a level 32 Dunsparce. Now, of course, the issue with this level 32 is that it does not learn, it won't learn a Hyper Drill for another 20 levels. 23 levels. Big problem, right? Massive problem for us. Welcome back, Magby. So, we got a shiny. We got a shiny right here. I mean, it's pretty... You got tea on your glasses? How the French devil do you do that, my dude? Oh, I forgot this game also does not have hill balls. I forgot to buy more hill balls. Oops. Anywho, we'll go with the Premier Ball. It's good enough. It's fine. It's dandy. Wait, they have JoJo games? I didn't even know that. What the French devil? Oh, great. What? What's gross? JoJo? Chalk's already throwing shade at you guys. This is so sad. Anywho, so we have an outbreak. I've already knocked out 60, and I do have a lovely, absolutely gorgeous sandwich enabled already. So this is gonna be an interesting little thing. I'm just kind of a test, you know, because we do have like, based on how this is set up now, I have Masuda odds for seeing shinies. And my hypothesis, or my question, I should say, is it faster to do an outbreak than to do what we were doing? I'm assuming what we were doing is faster, okay? That's the assumption here. But I don't know, right? So we're gonna give this a shot, a test, all that. The only bad side is we have to trade these Pokemon over to Violet to evolve them due to, let me save the game so I did catch it. Due to how much I have to evolve these things, right? Or how much I have to like gain their level, we will have to trade them to Violet before we can even evolve them. Unfortunately. But it's, you know, it's just something that we gotta do. Which is fine. You know, in all honesty, it's not that bad. Especially if we see like, if we can find like 5 in one sandwich, I think we know how we're gonna hunt this thing, right? Right? But good morning, meme god. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully things are a-okay and not going too sus or anything. Also, I realized yesterday, like, I was going through the Goofy YouTube studio. Our meme god boy is actually a parrot and not an Among Us. I know, so sad. So sad. But it's still good. It's still fabulous. Of course, we do have since we have a normal sandwich here, boys and girls, like activated, we could potentially see shiny Persian, shiny pig, shiny Vigoroth. There are so many other shinies we could see, even though, you know, we have the Masuda or the Dudunsparce. I think the big one would be Deerling, which I wouldn't mind a shiny Deerling, but at the same time, not really wanting to. Should I change it? If you, nah, I think you're good. I think you're good. I think it's perfect, right? Because you're a meme guy, and you're like, everyone's like, oh, it's Among Us, and they actually realize, and they look closer and it's a bird. Oh, I'm bamboozled. Oh no. So I think it's A-okay. I think it's perfectly fine. You know, you don't need to change it. You know, I think it's funny. So that's this is my opinion. Are we really losing internet right now? That's so cool. I'm so here for it, boys. We're going to evolve this our second Dudunsparce of the day, or second Dudunsparce of the day. Don't have anything going on with this one, right? Yeah, there's nothing happening over there. Just making sure I have a sandwich I created. I don't know why there would be, but you never know. Okay, maybe I was doing something dumb last night. You know, I question things all the time. Okay, just question what the French level I'm doing. It's like, excuse me. What am I doing? I don't even know. I'm actually getting level. We'll have 22. After this sandwich runs out on Scarlet, we'll have 22 the Dudunsparce scene, and of course we'll be seeing if we do in fact have this, you know, will we finally be wrapping this up with number 22, or that's a Sawsbuck voice. That's a Sawsbuck voice. That's a good looking outbreak font. Let's move over here. Maybe we can like find a better spot. Maybe we can like despawn that trash. I shouldn't call Sawsbuck trash. I like Sawsbuck. Okay, Sawsbuck's great. I'm trying to find a spot where I can sit, where we can get just Dudunsparce, right? And nothing else. Wait. Oh, are you having high expectation? Wait, if I mute this, what happens? Sorry, good. I don't know why I had double audio there. My bad. That was actually, I just look over, it's like, oh yes, you have multiple audio sources going right now. It's like, excuse me? How loud was this Pokemon music? Guys, if anything sounds sus, let me know, okay? Just straight up, so we did have the audio issues yesterday. I was still like, even though I spent like an hour yesterday trying to fix it, and well, resetting everything up and fixing it, I guess, there could still be problems. Okay, so if you guys hear anything weird, wacky, just let me know. I'll try to fix it. Like if the game's super loud, right? Oh, okay. I think I got super lucky with that first Dudunsparce we saw, because like, legitimately, guys, I straight up, I knocked out 60 of them, made a sandwich, boom, right there. Beautiful, shiny Dudunsparce, and now we do have an outbreak still. We do still have an outbreak still. Like it's I think I got crazy lucky. Imagine I would go through this entire sandwich, right? Go through the entire sandwich, and I have all this Dudunsparce, and it's the 1% we need. And I'm like, dude, we wasted half an hour, but not actually waste half an hour. Dudunsparce's spawn. Actually, I think spawn in the walls. Since we're not where we're at, right? Like we're not in like the special location, so they can absolutely spawn in the walls. I don't want to check though, because it'd be a slight bit waste of time just to check all the walls. Like maybe they're in here, since you know the update didn't fix that issue. Unfortunately, Game Freak has yet to fix the wall issue, which is so sad. But I'm assuming they're getting there, right? I'm assuming we'll get into their patch here in, I don't know, 7 or 10 months, maybe 24 months or so. And then at that point, you know, things won't spawn in the walls anymore. My hypothesis is, of course. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got a bunch of blue faces. Can we get some... I have no idea what a shiny Sauce book looks like. Okay, so if we see something wacky, we're gonna go for it. It's not wanted, you know, Sauce book isn't what we're going here, isn't what we're here for. I really don't want them to spawn in general, but you know, I can't really stop them from spawning. So, you know. Also, Dudunsparce are cowards unless they're shiny. Wait, hold up, wait. I forgot, guys. I forgot. These things are cowards unless they're shiny. Oh my goodness. Yo, I forgot. This is... Look at this. This is despawning them. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't count as a knockout though. So it shouldn't count against us. Okay? It shouldn't count against us in our hunt for madness. I'm so used to hunting them on the rock, okay? I completely based on, oh yes, actually, they'll dig underground and run away. Unless they're shiny. The shiny ones will sit there and be like, oh yes, hello. Yes, I see you are looking in my general direction, yes. Do you fancy a bit of a rough housing? A little bit of a little battle, as it were. And they're just so goofy. I don't know why the shiny ones are dumber than the normal ones, but I'm glad they are. They don't run away, it's so nice. Also counts for one inside the wall. I don't know how I forgot these guys. Come on, go away, thank you. You're great. This is the easiest Pokemon to respawn in the entire game. Okay, straight up. You just look at them, and they run away. It's gorgeous. I'm here for it. I absolutely love this. Of course, the ones down there I don't care about as much, even though that's where we did see our first shiny at. Okay, guys, just heads up. Just heads up on that. Dudunsparce, please. Please. Thank you. Way. I wonder if they have the ability to run away. They do. Dudunsparce, 100%. Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, what if down in that one segment, right? That one section, if they'll just like, you know, where they bury like, oh yeah, we can't hunt here. I wonder if that'd be faster than the rock. Mainly because I'm just tired of seeing the rock. Okay, guys, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm like, that's why we're here. Of course, I didn't like intentionally find this outbreak. This outbreak was just today. Like, it was just there, and I was like, oh well, I mean, might as well capitalize on it, you know? May as well give it a hearty try, see if we find some shinies, and we have found one shiny from this outbreak, which is, you know, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. The worst case scenario we're looking at here, straight up, is that like something, one of them spawns in the walls, and I just don't know it's there. Worst possible thing that can happen, since the shinies don't run away. I tested it with the one that we currently have in our party. Like, I saved before going and countering it, and I just stood next to it to see what we do. So I was curious, right? I was like, will it run away? And no, they don't. And I was like, oh, they won't bury themselves. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyhow. I'm about to derail hardcores, okay? I do have something I do want to talk about. Have you guys seen the Andrew Tate drama? I say drama, okay? The Andrew Tate, oh, I've got cancer now, situation where some medical doctor in Dubai was like, oh yes, Andrew Tate has lung cancer. We have to fly him out immediately. You know? Turns out that it's a lie. It's all fabricated. Like, the dude is a doctor. He's a real doctor. But Andrew paid him to say these things, to try to get him out of prison and loan out to Dubai to get advanced lung cancer treatment or you know, AKA flee the country that he's currently arrested in. And I'm like, dude, this guy is so dumb. He's so, oh my lord, he's so goofy, guys. I say goofy, he's such a scumbag. Such filth, it's great. Just to laugh at him, it's great, okay? It's what I do. I laugh at people, especially dumb ones like Kate. Holy crap. My goodness. So yeah, it's just like, you know, Noel do actually world news, guys. Can we see some more Dudunsparce? I mean, this is... It is getting a bit slower, right? Dudunsparce are not spawning as much as I was hoping for. You have 15 minutes left in the sandwich, and I think we'll be abandoning this area after the 15 minutes, guys. Like after we like trade over to Violet and all that, and get the thing evolved and see if it was worth our time or not. I do think we'll be going back to the rock in Violet, and Scarlet and Violet, going back and forth. Unless of course this is the shiny we need. Unless it's like this is it. Unless this is like the 1% that's like, oh my goodness. Actually, super curious. Hold up. Hey yo, we have a mark on this one. I don't know if that's, you know, I don't know if that's gonna be it's an uncommon mark, right? Which is kind of cool. It's not a rare mark, unfortunately, but I mean, it is I think it's the first mark we've got on any of our Dudunsparce we've got. So this is good. This is hey, it's looking up, boys. Looking like we may actually do this, right? Of course, my whole mark theory has no true like backing or like. There's no proof that a Dudunsparce having a rare mark or a mark in general will make it be like a higher odds of being the 1% that we're looking for. There's no real correlation. I just think it'd be really funny, you know, if that's how it does work, right? It's like, oh yes, you have a mark on your Dudunsparce. Actually, yes, that's actually the key to evolving it into free segment is actually a mark. Yes, the 1% thing was a lie. Like imagine. Since marks are kind of well, some of them are rare. Just imagine. We gotta get 2, 3, okay. Do we have anything down there? We're getting a lot of we're getting a lot of filler Pokemon, I should say. Like we're getting a bunch of, you know, like this stuff right here, which I don't really want. Wait, can Gallade even fight that? Will Gallade fight that? And they're flying types, right? Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, it's not taking much damage. We're just trying to clear out the this lovely horde here. Hopefully, spawning in some more Dudunsparce. I don't think it worked. But hey, it's fine. I don't think it fully worked, guys. Oh no. Okay. Goodness. I was having a heart attack. I thought that was a shot. I thought that was a rare. Not a rare. I thought that was a wild shiny for some reason. I was like, what? Why are you spawning my picnic boys, guys? I'm exhausted, clearly. I'm not thinking proper, apparently. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Anyhow. Let's just gag in the other room. It startled me, okay? It was a very loud gag. He normally does, like, he does gag a lot. He's a goofy little tiny dog. Tiny dogs do that for some goofy reason. But he's like, that one was extra loud, right? That one was extra loud. Oh yeah, okay, sorry, totally spaced out. Yesterday, as you guys know, Atlas had to go to bed, right? Had to get his teeth pulled. We're happy to announce that it worked out fine. He's a-okay. His mouth is kind of swollen, but you know, nothing. You know, he was apparently really good for the doctor or for the vet. And I was like, wow, they're yanking his teeth out, and he's still being a good boy. This is so surprising. His baby teeth, I should point out. For those of you who are new here, Atlas's teeth. Atlas is a little Pomeranian. He's our boy, the God King Atlas. How some of these people in chat believe. And his baby teeth didn't fall out when his adult teeth came in, so we had to have his baby teeth surgically removed because, you know, it's bad to have two sets of teeth in your mouth. It causes pain, it causes overcrowding, and it could potentially make all of his teeth fall out if it's left unchecked and untreated. So you guys are aware, okay? That was the situation. He's recovering nicely. He's back to barking at everything. He's back to fighting, just in general. He's not allowed to play with his hard toys, and he's not allowed to eat hard food for like a week, I think it is. So you know he's still dealing with that nonsense. Of course, his mouth is still swollen and still like, well, it's not super swollen, but it's still in pain, of course. I keep thinking that goofy pig is shiny because it's got a yellow ear, even though I'm fully aware what the shiny looks like because we already have it, right? Yeah. Sounds painful, exactly. So he's doing better now because he doesn't have all of those issues. I'm bad at an issue. I'm bad at conniption because for some reason my internet is like dipping very hard. I'm buffering. Oh no. Okay. So I'm gonna take a wild guess. This isn't really a wild guess, I can say. Based on the studies we're doing currently, it looks like we're gonna have about the same odds as just walking back and forth from the rock as an outbreak, right? And so I'm gonna deem this basically a waste of time. Now we have seen a shiny in this outbreak, which is fantastic, you know, which is absolutely great, top tier, all that. But I think based on just how many Dudunsparce we do see on the rock, and the fact we only see Dudunsparce and Dudunsparce, really does help out with the rock method. Yo, McGraw, welcome. No, the Dudunsparce are beautiful. We have 21 Dudunsparce. We technically have 22, but I haven't evolved the 22nd one yet to know if it's shiny or not. To know if it's the proper shiny or not, I should say. And so I'm super excited. Like, Dudunsparce, top tier Pokemon, absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. How do you look at it? It's the land snake. It's just, you can't, there's only one better Pokemon design than Dudunsparce, and that's another Johtoian Pokemon, you know, the wonderful Wooper. I know, it's just a fact of Pokemon life, okay? Dudunsparce and Wooper, top tier designs. You can't beat them. Honestly, they're so simple yet so complicated. Like they're just so good, you know. They're such riveting designs. Really, truly, really makes you think. Makes you think about what you're looking at. You know. Truly. Oh my God, there's so many of them. But I don't know how much of this hunt have you seen? Like, have you seen the dumb location, like the absolutely broken Dudunsparce location in this game yet? Which we will be going back to, okay, guys? Like once the sandwich ends, we're gonna go back to it. We're gonna hold one same. This game's like, no, you're good, Magby. You're trying to learn about the JoJo stance operations and the combo hits and all that nonsense, right? So I fully understand what's going on. Yo, same. I want to get poisoned by a Wooper. That'd be the greatest thing ever. Just completely, just venomous. Just like, watch your skin just start falling off your arms while you're hugging it. Just absolutely, like, oh my goodness. You'd be like, this is incredibly painful, but I think it was worth it. You know? I think it was absolutely worth it. And then everyone around you's like, are you dumb? It's like, maybe. Maybe a little bit. sounds amazing. It does. It sounds like a good way to go. You know, just hugging a Wooper, and Wooper's just like, oh no. It's like, uh oh. I mean, let's go with like the anime Wooper, right? Not like the game Wooper. But I'm pretty sure someone hugs a Wooper in the anime. Like they carry a Wooper around and whatnot. Because apparently anime Wooper doesn't have, you know, it doesn't secrete poison when onto its skin while it's outside of water, unlike in the video game. So I mean, if that's like a Wooper, I mean, that'd be kind of wacky. Like petting a sea slug, right? Right? Oh my god. Atlas, are you okay? I don't know if that was Atlas or what that was. There was a weird noise from the area of Atlas, and I don't know what that was. It's like, oh golly, boys. Oh no. Holy crap. But sea slugs are kind of, you know, wacky and wild creatures as well. You would else like petting a sea slug? Petting a gastrodon? Oh my gosh, I know. Strange concept, absolutely. God. You know, since we'll be moving on to back to The Rock after this, I think it's best to start blasting these goofy parasites. You know, all of these outbreak Dudunsparce, these lesser Dudunsparce, yeah. Also, it'll boost our goofy. You know, we knock out one at a time. You know, it'll boost our odds of being a goofy, another shiny, potentially. So, you know, we just gotta slowly and steadily just eliminate the population. It's fine, okay? Don't beat them up. That's too many. Stop it. Listen up. We're fine. I was like, wait a second. Hold up, was that a shiny? No. You pig out of here. Thank you. Thank you, pig. Embarrassing. Can't believe this. I'm actually getting pretty decent, like, calling this crap back before it destroys everything. Let's go. Wow. No shot. Check your Discord. What the French devil are you doing? Oh, it's a Clef. Yeah, no shot. Clef actually showed up today, guys. They woke up on time. Why don't they check my Discord? I'm busy looking. You know, I got 3 minutes. I'm looking at land snakes. You know. Look what you sent me. Oh God, what did you send me, Clef? Do you have anything that like gouge my eyes out? Is this where the level we're at right now? Actually, I can't even show it right now, because if I show it, then you guys will see like the Discord nonsense over here. Them on the screen. Yeah, you have to wait. Actually, I'm done. Actually, hold on. Let me check over here. Who is messaging me? Oh, Hawk, what's going on? Okay, look left. What did you send me? Oh my God, you got an OLED. You got the OLED. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, I want to see some W's in chat, please, for Clef getting a Nintendo Switch OLED. They can finally live out their dream of playing Scarlet and or Violet and collecting billions. Clefairy. Chansey, not Clefairy. Clef, your name's so confusing. I don't know why it confuses me so much. It's like, oh yes. Clef likes Chansey, but also, let's call it Chansey Clefairy every time I think about it. Yes. That seems like a grand idea. Yeah, they're playing fresh just like the OLED, yes. Dude, honestly, the OLED is such a good system. Jojo, yes. Like, the OLED is great, because it has the built-in, you know, Ethernet port. It's got the goofy, the OLED screen is gorgeous. The whole build of the console is so much better than the base model. Like, I think the OLED's like an 8 out of 10 system. The only reason I give it an 8 out of 10 is because there's no, like, in terms of build quality, absolutely it's 10 out of 10 in comparison, right? 100% upgrade, well maybe even like a high, maybe 300% upgrade. But since the hardware's the same, right? No, why would, and of course I don't have to run your lap. That'd be cringe, bro. Come on, dude. The Ramiro laugh? No, no, no. That'd be weird. That'd be wacky. No, of course not. It's such a, it's such a strange laugh. I like. It's funny because it's like, Ramiro, did you forget how to laugh? Ramiro, what is this? Oh goodness, that is like the first time we ever hear him laugh in the anime. Because then their life has been super stressful. And they're like, oh, he's gonna laugh. Yes. Wait, aren't you in the shower? Come on, Earth. Wait a second. Well, no, Ramir's genderless, dude. Well, they go by male pronouns, but they're genderless. It really isn't weird, yeah. What's weird is how Jojo. Okay, let's be completely honest. Well, yeah, so he goes by male pronouns, which is why that's why it's referred to he, right? The only reason that Miura is against killing humans, right? And so the only reason he even has a human form is because what's her name died, and asked him to eat her. Yeah. So that's the only reason he even has a human form. You know? That's it. No, Ramiro is a he. Ramiro refers to himself as a he throughout the anime. So, yeah, Ramiro is a he. I don't know why this is so hard to understand. That's what you this is. I don't get it. When they're a slime, they're still a he. Because Ramiro's preferred pronouns are he. You can handle whatever, right? Yeah. I don't see where the confusion is. I just have a little confusion with that. Yeah, it does that. Well, so I'm dropping frames heavy today. My internet's actual dog water today for some reason. No idea why. Absolutely zero idea why. Let me see if like maybe if I go over here, maybe this stream on my phone is set up to be like, oh, it's at 1080 60. Maybe that's an issue. You drop that down to basically nothing, real quick. See if that helps the situation. No, I'm just having a lot of weird, like, random issues, and I don't know I'm not exactly sure what's going on or why it's happening. You know we're in this area? Let's go. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we have to watch the enemy again. To fully remember. Right. Now, of course, the important thing here is that we don't have really anything, right? Like, I have nothing to level this goofy. No, stop it. They will never do Ultra HD. They won't do Ultra HD 8K option on streams. First and foremost, I'll never do it. There's no point, at all, because this, like, the thing here caps at like 720. Right? It's a Nintendo Switch. Well, it might cap at 1080. It's a Switch. Going for 8K would just make the picture look terrible. Okay? But anywho, let's get this trade started. And then after we get the trade done, we'll be able to evolve this thing and see if we have anything wacky and wild happening, right? Your iPad died? Understandable. Wait, what? I have an never. What on earth? Yeah, OBS is having some issues right now. This is so sad. Okay, so what we're gonna trade. Let's trade some trash, right? Just at this point, anything. Just any little trash. Like this thing here, not as shiny, not even that good. We'll trade that one, okay? Absolute trash. And we go over here to this actually kind of wacky Dunsparce. And we're gonna trade these two. And I've got to figure out what level Dunsparce does lurk. Wait, was that really my issue? Hold up. I think that really was my issue. Oh my goodness. I turned my stream down on my phone. Hello, Just Me Plays. Well, Clef, if you were here, you'd know this is Just Me Plays. They've been here for, well, over a week. They've been here for like 2-3 weeks, possibly. I know. Clef, this is so sad. Oh my lord. But welcome, dude. We are about to see our 22nd shiny Dudunsparce. And boy howdy do I hope that it's the one that I want to see. Okay. It does have a mark. Yeah. Memory of a grape? Oh my lord. Look at all these beautiful extra Pokemon. Of course, this is a Premier Ball shiny. Which is why we won't be doing anything actually with Scarlet after this, okay? Because I gotta get some more Heal Balls. And I'm really hoping this Dunsparce here, it already knows Hyper Drill. Wait a second. I'm gonna screech, boys and girls. I'm about to lose my absolute marbles on this one. What do you mean? What level does it learn Hyper Drill? I'm not gonna use a rare candy because it's so close to evolving, or so close. There we go. So close to level up. Is this it? Are we done? Number 22. Number 22. Yeah. We're not done. We aren't done. Okay, let me just get Scarlet off the screen. I don't even want to play Scarlet right now. Scarlet, even though it would help us potentially, you know, get what we want, I just don't care. It doesn't have any heal balls, so it's effectively trash. Okay. Okay. It's straight garbage. No heal balls. Not worth my time. I don't know if it has any money to buy heal balls. I'll have to do that, like, today sometime. Oh, have fun, Java. Have a great day, mate. Smash Bros. Because it's a better game. Checkmate. Okay. Easy, that's why. I'm not gonna play Splatoon. Out of here. Out of here. You call that a shooter? Sheesh, bro. Sheesh, bro. What do you mean? Well, I don't like Splatoon, that's why I don't think it's fun. Smash Bros, you know, Smash Bros was fun back in the day. Ultimate's cool because Banjo-Kazooie's in it, right? Now, if Splatoon 3 had Banjo-Kazooie, maybe I'd play it, you know? But, I mean, all they got is squids, you know? Why would I want to play games with squids, dude? Come on, dude. These aren't bloopers. These aren't the right bloopers. These aren't Mario characters. This is... wait, Clef, how do you know Splatoon 3 is fun? Hold up, wait a second. I'm kidding though, of course, right? Like, you have fun with Splatoon. I just, personally, I don't like it. To me, it's odd playing a shooter where your goal isn't to blast the opponent, it's to blast the ground. Yeah. Yo, well, that's the good part, right? You're like, oh yes, I want to see Pikachu electrocute Mario. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's why I'm here for it, you know? It is a weird idea. I'm surprised that Sakurai was allowed to do it, right? But still, fabulous, top tier even, and There's no ratio here. I don't care enough. It's just I just enjoy it. I say I enjoy it. I play it. I only play Smash Bros. Whenever I have friends over. Hey, it happens. You know, Luigi's scary in that game. You know, just straight up. It happens. Hey, don't worry about it. The sound animation is it's what we call a high quality animation from Game Freak. Okay, it's just I know it's so good. Like I can't believe they took the time and effort to fully animate it. Like, I mean, it could have been a black screen. Just said, hey, you ate a sandwich. I mean, let's just be real here for a second. They're not known for their they're not known for having enough time to make their video games, you know? They're always in a time crunch for some goofy reason. I say that, everyone knows why they're in time crunch. It's because it's Pokemon, and they're allowed to time crunch because they're Pokemon. But yeah, you guys ready for this? This is it. This is the main part of the whole stream. We're gonna walk back and forth, looking at Dudunsparce on a rock. Dudunsparce in their natural habitat, the large rock in Area 0. People believe they're from Johto, but actually they're from Area 0. They are originally from Wallpaper region. I forgot what this region was called. Straight up. Oh, absolutely. I would, here's the, Clef, I would hold off on Legend of Zelda. The reason being, the new one comes out in like 2 months, right? It may tie in directly with Breath of the Wild story, but I don't know if you'll have time to beat the Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, before the new one comes out. But Derp, yeah, no, we'll probably see 7 or 8. You know, at least 7 or 8 more shiny Dudunsparce before we see the 3 segment, you know? Well, I'm assuming. Since I'm only looking at Dudunsparce, you know, I think we'll only be seeing shiny Dudunsparce. That's like 2 months away. Yeah, true and real, you're right. How can I be so foolish? Yeah, might as well pick it up. I would recommend trying to pick it up second-hand somewhere, or borrowing it from a friend, because I can't justify $60 for a game that is 6 years old. Right? Just heads up, I would not buy it new. I wouldn't buy it new, right? It's a good game, it's a cartridge. Cartridges are hard to tear up from discs. Just try to get it used from like a local game shop or something. Wait, wait, can you barely hear me? Brandy, wait, has my audio been trashed the entire... Wait, hold up. I would choose Torterra because it's cool. Let's go. Wait, is my audio actually busted? Has no one told me that my mic audio is busted this entire goofy stream? Guys. Oh my goodness. I would check your... I'd say check your YouTube settings, but if you're on your television, dude, wow. So, Brandy, I don't know if you were... No, you weren't here, Shay. I had a really weird issue where my audio program on my computer completely crashed out and died. We're gonna try something, okay? We gotta try fixing things. No, but your video settings are? My videos, there's nothing wrong with my video settings, it's wrong with my internet. Okay, that's the issue, right? My internet is acting up today, and no idea why. Like, I've had a lot of computer issues the last couple of weeks. You could hear me perfectly fine while I turned everything back up. I say back up. I did turn things down a little bit because I was having issues. It always acts up. You're right. It does. It's probably dying. That's probably why. Now, this computer is like 3 years old and it's been pushed to its limit. So I mean, It's probably like actively, the graphics card's actively dying and just, you know, having a bad time, or even the internet. You're gonna start tap dancing soon? What the frick? Why? I'm sorry, why? What? I legit turned my stuff up and Brian's like, yo, I gotta turn my thing up to 70 now. I think maybe a setting might be messed up. You lost your video? Wait, what? No, my audio. It's broken. My audio completely crashed yesterday. Don't know why. And I opened up the wrong program, thinking it was the right program, and broke it even further. It's broken. Oh, is the video broken? Is that what's happening right now? Understandable. Completely busted on mobile, yeah. Wait, who is this? Is this our boy? No. Yeah, Dudunsparce fall off all the time. It's fine. They're fine, you know? Yo, they're a-okay. Yeah, so I spent like a decent chunk of yesterday instead of editing or doing anything important, just trying to fix my computer's audio because I had no input or output, and I was like, okay, guys, this is great. Just through evolution, it's impossible to get it any way else, which is why this is a worse hunt. Our table, it's everyone, whoever doesn't know that meme's a boomer and should probably uninstall every internet application they have. But yeah, so it's JJ the cat boy. What do you mean? It's the same cat boy who's been here for like 20 years. Anywho. Yeah, who doesn't know that meme? Exactly. Yeah, who doesn't know that meme? But yeah, so 3-segment Dudunsparce only through evolution. 3 mouse holds is actually obtainable. Yeah, I know. Mouse holds actually obtainable through raids. So there is a different way to do it, and it's not as good. It's still a nightmare, but there is another way to do it. That's rude. Oh hi, yeah, it's Clef. JJ's Clef, yeah. So you know, that's kind of the situation I'm in, because I'm like, I don't want to hunt tandem mouse ever again. It kind of sucks. It's a major eyesight. It's a major like headache hunting it. Unlike Dudunsparce here, which is a gorgeous pink shiny, and it's very easy to see unless the lighting is broken and I can't tell, like that one right there. Like I don't know if it's blue or pink. It's blue. See? The lighting, it's broken. So you know that happens sometimes. Charizard, so every time this is a weird thing. Every time I imagine Charizard having a job, I think of it as like a chef. Grill is. I don't know what you're on about, James, but understandable. Mail carrier could be cool too. Yeah, there is mail carrier Charizard. I don't know. Personally, I think it's a chef. Even though like a Charizard in the kitchen, you know, a Charizard, you know, being kind of, it's got wings and all that nonsense, right? Like, it wouldn't be good in the kitchen. But I think it'd be cool to be if it was like a chef in the kitchen. Oh, you're saying it would be a grill. Oh, okay. So Charizard would be like it'd be the barbecue pit. Got it. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I could see its tail being used for that, right? That'd be, you know, it'd be kind of cool. Oh, okay, yeah. Mail carrier is probably the better option. To be fair, it probably is the better option. It made me think of that goofy anime, right? New one. It's like the man with the Charizard and the Pikachu. Like, come on, dude. He's gonna have Bulbasaur too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Charizard's fire's too hot. It spits too hot fire, boys. Pokemon Sun and Moon. What do you mean? Now Sun and Moon, that's ancient. No, I'm talking about the new one. You know, I'm talking about the one from the new one. The one that comes out in April, you know? Claw. The frigid Claw. I don't know their goofy names. It's got Captain Pikachu and a Charizard. The guy's like, I'm a captain. I'm a pilot, and I ride on Charizard. It's like, excuse you? I'm sorry, hold up. Why on earth? Why on earth are they introducing a guy who has a Charizard and a Pikachu as his main Pokemon? Come on, and he's a professor of some sort, but also an aviator? Like, come on, dude. Pick one profession. Stop it. Man, Goofy? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Not a fan. I mean, yeah, of course, you know, the Mail Carrier Charizard's a canon, right? It's from, I say canon, not canon to the anime or the game, but canon to the card game. Because it was like a special event, like Charizard thing they did, or Pokemon trading card game thing they did. They're like, oh yes, here you go. Look at that. If you pre-order this and that, you'll get a Mail Carrier Pikachu with a Mail Carrier shiny Dudunsparce. And I mean, it's always good when we see a shiny Dudunsparce, especially this early in the sandwich. Really it's really just a great time. Come here, you piece of lint. Oh my god. Good thing I saved, am I right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness, I hate this game. Hello, William. I saved before, so if it falls off the edge... No, I can't reset. Oh god. If we... This is why shiny hunting in this game is complete dog water. Oh, good, it didn't leave. It didn't despawn. Oh my god. Understandable. Holy crap, that was okay. I honestly thought that it was gonna walk off the edge and we were gonna lose it. I was gonna have to reset, losing our Goofy sandwich. Losing his herbs on a sandwich is fine as long as we get a shiny right. But I would prefer to get, you know, multiple shiny per sandwich. That's the game plan, boys and girls. That's where it's at. So welcome. Number 23. Yes. Of course, we don't evolve it till after the sandwich is done. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Number 23. Easy. How much time do we have? We have like 20 minutes before we know if this is a proper Dudunsparce or if it's more filth. Will it be more disappointment? Let's go. Yes. Hey, it's gorgeous. We got the boy. We didn't lose our sandwich. We didn't lose 20 minutes worth of herb time. Whew. It was good. Is that another one? You know what? Hopefully it wasn't. God. Garbage, yes. Will it be garbage or will it be what we're looking for? We'll find out in about 20 minutes. Shiny, yes, Panther. Shiny. Beautiful, shiny Dudunsparce. I mean, yeah, the thing is, everyone thought Dudunsparce was going to get an evolution in Legends Arceus. Because in my mind, it would make more sense for Dudunsparce to evolve in a game that is literally connected to Johto than to the random new region, right? I say that because you guys know about the Sinnoh ruins in the Sinnoh games and Diamond and Pearl. There's actually there's a canonical connection to Johto and Sinnoh, right? And so having a Dudunsparce evolution in Legends Arceus would make sense. You'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Since we know that they're connected. So yeah, I wasn't expecting this. And then of course, you know, everyone's like, for you know, 20 years, people have made some fantastic Dudunsparce evolutions and made it competitive in stats and whatnot. Like, made it like, oh yes, actually worth it. It'd be a crazy hard evolution to get a hold of though, right? Like it'd be like high level, maybe special, even maybe high level and a special social gimmick, right? Potentially. And then we got this, which I love, by the way. Honestly, one of the greatest evolutions known to man. They knew they couldn't improve the design of Dudunsparce, so they just made it longer. They just stretched it out, added some weird blobs to it, called it a good time, you know, because they already knew this is peak Pokemon design, like I was saying earlier. God. Wait, hold up, guys. I'm sorry. Wait, hold up. Oh my god. So, you know, dropped here. It needs to fly. Yeah, it does. It needs to fly. I thought it was gonna be. So since it's like this is like inspired by like, let's say like Spain. I don't think the Quetzal's Spain. You saw the voice I bursting out. Let's go. Like, this. I think it'd be really cool if they would have made this a Quetzal. Now, do you know what the kick in the head is? Like, this is, do you guys mind, like, information from Riddler? Like, riddles and stuff? Like, potential spoilers? Right? It's a spoiler, but it's like it's a mechanic spoiler, not like an actual crazy spoiler, right? No real information's been dropped. Heyo, Grookey. So, apparently, in one of the DLCs, terrestrializing is gonna get wild. It's gonna get actually wacky. Because there's gonna be terrestrialized forms of Pokemon, and not just the hats. Not every Pokemon does it. It's gonna be like Mega, where like it's limited to select Pokemon. Maybe a held item or something. But what if? You know, what if? So it's like Mega Evolution, right? But it's terrestrialized. So what if Dudunsparce gets a terrestrialized form? You know, what if? Yeah, so like G-Max as well. Yeah. So what if? And what if what if, like, you know, the weird blobby sections all connect, so it's just a really long snake? Like, what if? Of course, there's no confirmation that this is that Dudunsparce will be getting one of those. Is that a shiny? No, we're good. So, you know, that's just a hypothesis. But what if we do get a Quetzal Pokemon, and it is, you know, what if Dudunsparce does become a Quetzal terrestrialized Pokemon? You know how cool that'd be? Because I want to see my boy being a Quetzalotl, whatever it's called. The longest word, yeah, they make him like the world serpent or whatever. I think Dudunsparce would deserve that, you know? I think that'd be really cool. We're in the wrong country for that, but I mean, it'd still be really cool, you know? Oh my goodness. So I mean, that's just what I'm thinking, right? I'm just thinking we need this boy to be a Quetzal, a proper Quetzal, whatever it's called. It's true, yeah. It should be it's a dragon. You dragon terrestrialize it, and it becomes like an actual, like, a normal dragon type Pokemon, and it's just like kind of sort of overpowered, and everyone's like, yes, the one true Dudunsparce. There we go, boys. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, we wouldn't be you know, it wouldn't be, you know,
absolute garbage
anymore. It'd be great. Terra moves, yes. The Terra, like, imagine. I'm assuming it's gonna come with like the Blueberry Academy nonsense, right? And I want to say the World Turtle, but the Terra Turtle. I don't know what to call the goofy thing. So I don't remember I don't know its actual name. Yeah, specific moves for specific Pokemon that makes them specifically evolve in like a terrestrialized evolution or whatever. That'd be kind of cool, you know. I would, like, if Dudunsparce were to get one, I would unironically pick one up. Like, I'd be like, you know what? That's it, boys. We gotta terrestrialize our beautiful boyo. Oh my goodness. But so to be fair, so the initials of the Pokemon that we'll be getting, like, some of the things have been leaked. But I can't tell what they are, so I'm not sharing that information. Oh my goodness, Sluggish Segment Slam. That'd be so funny. That'd be like a goofy Z move. Wait, hold up. Wait, actually, wait, what if? What if terrestrializing becomes all 4? Or all 3? Man, see, this game hates my guts. Like, I really do like this game a lot. I really do. But sometimes the game just does some bullcrap, and I'm like, man, we're not legally allowed to not catch like shinies. And so then this happens, and I'm like, yeah, we look at that. That's this is a Pokemon. We don't count this one. We do not count this one. This one does not matter. This one does not count because this one is not. There's zero possibility of it being a 3 segment, so it does not count. Okay? We just catch it because we have to catch every shiny. That's the rules, boys and girls. There we go, boys. Yep, there we go. Didn't even need to evolve that one. Heck yeah, dude. Two segment, great. That's great. Atlas, why are you barking? Oh. Atlas is very upset. It's to be expected. Oh my goodness. Atlas is goofy. He is goofy. He's behind a gate right now because Shock's getting ready to go to work, and you know, and he doesn't want to be in here with me because Shock's home. And so, you know, he's having a bad time. The god is speaking. Oh my god. Yeah, true and real. He's got his voice back now that his teeth are somewhat slightly healed up. It was really nice yesterday because he couldn't make noises, and it was so like, no, he wasn't able to bark, and it was pretty nice. Okay. He was doing a lot of whining though. It was just so sad. You fell asleep playing Fortnite? Oh my god. Is it really that bad right now? Is the final week of the season just complete garbage? Are you passing the puppy to me? Oh. Look what you're doing. For your Atlas candle? Wait, your what? Oh, you're right. I forgot to Photoshop that. Oops. So, oh, you're retired. So the people want, you know those like the Catholic candles? Yeah, they want one but with Atlas. I know it won't be hard to do with just doing it. Maybe. It could be if I. Yeah, I got I already have that. See the kick in the head. That lovely like the God rays or whatever, the Catholic God rays images. I actually have a Photoshop Photoshop document pre-saved with all those settings because I did it for a joke in one video, and I loved it so much I just kept it. Charizard in every Pokemon game but one. Name which game hasn't Charizard been in? Hold up, I need to know. I can't do a Dudunsparce candle actually because it's copywritten by Nintendo. I don't want to get hit with by them. Legends Art. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't in Legends Arceus. True and real. You know, if they would put Charizard in Legends Arceus, it may have been like top tier game, maybe 100% better, just by putting a goofy Charizard in it. You know, I mean, they put Pikachu in it. Why isn't Charizard in it, dude? That's cringe, bro. Why didn't they put my boy Charizard in? Even actually, I say that Wooper didn't even make the cut. Like, how you have a legend? How you have a Sinnoh game and not put Wooper in it? Right? How you gonna do that? Like, I was so hyped for Legends Arceus, and then I learned Wooper wasn't in the game, and I was like, really? We have a whole giant marshland. We're not putting the boy? Like, literally the entire point of the Great Marsh is to catch Wooper, and you don't put him in Legends Arceus? Really? How dare you? The Icon series are back? Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I can buy Ninja's skin. That's so cool. Yeah, that's great. Guess what? You know what? They keep bringing them back, but they haven't brought back the only skin I care about. And so it's like, is Fortnite even worth it anymore? You know, it makes me think and ponder. Like, is it even worth my time if I can bring the best skin ever made back? It's been over a year, dude. They haven't seen it back in store yet. So sad. They need to bring it back. Oh my goodness. Now the Icon series are kind of. Let's go, boys. Yes, beautiful. 3 shinies, 1 sandwich. Oh, only 2 of the shinies we've seen we care about, which is kind of sad. But hey, it's still great. Looky here. Looky here. Gorgeous. Really, Derp? Well, thank you, my dude. I try to keep it tame and not super like screeching or anything, because boy howdy, that irritates the life out of me. You know, like straight up. I used to try to watch live streams, and then I gave up because they're just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. But then I started watching Asmongold. You know Asmongold. Everyone knows Asmongold, right? Dude's a genius. I say a genius. He's great. He's great at being like down to earth and proper. And like, I actually like this. This is good content. True and real, all that. Straight up. Also, if we do see I'm not getting super hyped for these Dudunsparce because they're not 3-segment, and if we see 3-segment though, I mean, the stream may go silent for a little bit, is all I'm saying, okay? I may be a little too loud for the noise gate to handle, and be like, actually, calm yourself, good sir, and be like, noise gate, please. Please, we found the second rarest shiny in the game. I'm gonna keep calling it that, okay? I'm gonna call this the second rarest shiny in the game. You call me a liar. Understandable. Understandable. Oh my goodness. For the not the screeching and what down to earth. Understandable. We do have Ramiro laugh now, so I mean, you know, and we do have the Baka still. Yeah, I need 12 levels. I'm gonna try to get them today. It'll be later today, like a bit later today, cause I'm getting lunch with McGraw today. Oh, is it? Heck yeah, dude. Is it a mess, like a bad mess, or is it good? Oh, no, you really can't. Oh, yeah, I'll be playing later today. I'm getting lunch with McGraw, at his dad's restaurant, which I mean, or cafe, restaurant, whatever you want to call it. I'm excited for that. I haven't been there. Actually, I haven't eaten there yet, so it's the first time. I know his dad's a good cook. This is like the first restaurant he's actually owned. He's been like a top chef for a fat minute, a top line cook, I guess. I don't even know what the proper terminology is. He's been like in the business for decades, right? And so now he finally has his own restaurant, and like apparently people love it, right? Zangoose, I sorry. Wow. That's actually the Zangoose is the one that I'm most surprised about. No hate for Zangoose, okay? I like Zangoose. Zangoose is a great Pokemon, beautiful shiny. I just wasn't with a stack team like that to throw in a random Zangoose. Just was not expecting it. Complete shock. But no, so 3-segment does not spawn in the wild. It does not spawn in raids. It is evolution only, whereas Mousehold is found, or you can find it in raids. It's super rare, like it's a very, very, very rare occurrence, but it does happen. You can see it's the wild, yeah. 2-segment you can get, 3-segment you cannot get. Don't know why, because I would adore just to hunt 3-segment. You know, that'd make this so much easier. But of course they're like, let's make it hard. Oh, true. Yeah, true. Okay, checks out. He's not a bad Pokemon though. Yeah. It's under the wild. Yes, it's under the wild. It's much like Under the Sea, but I can't sing that because Disney will own me if I do that. No, so it's be funny. Yeah, Zangoose has a fantastic shiny. I love it. It's like blue and gorgeous. Goofy Rabbit, friend of the channel, shared the dumbest image. It's a shiny Zangoose, okay, but it's done in like the 90s plastic cup or paper cup aesthetic. It's so dumb. And I was like, I guess you're right. They could have made the shiny better, but still, like, I have to see if I can find the image. Is that another one? Yo, I am so happy right now, guys. This is unironic joy. Unironic. This is 4 shinies and 1 sandwich. I'm watching you. 4 shinies, 1 sandwich. Oh my goodness. Yo, 3 shiny boys. Is this the lucky one? 3 shiny boys, 1 sandwich. Is this the key to getting 3-segment Dudunsparce? I have a dumb idea. It's quite literally a dumb idea. It's not gonna work. But you guys know about the hidden Magnemite evolution, right? Like the hidden way to evolve Magnemite into Magneton. I mean, I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna say it's gonna work, but I mean, at this, so Magnemite, if you put 3 Magnemite in the picnic, okay? Oh yeah, Mehu, I got this already. They were a nightmare. Well, Iron Leaves was a nightmare. If you put them in your party while you're in a picnic, they will float together and create a Magneton. And then when you exit the picnic, you'll only have Magneton in your party. And you won't have any Magnemite. It's very cool. It's also like also Magikarp has a hidden evolution. It took me like 4 hours. It took way too long. I had to build a super special team for it. Oh, a super special Pokemon for it just to handle it. And I was like, this is bullcrap. Uninstall, you know, is all of that. Guys, we found 3 shiny Dudunsparce today. Let's check them real quick. Well, we'll say 3 today. 3 in this one sandwich. And of course, a Dudunsparce. Let's check them real quick. We're checking for any marks. No marks, unfortunately. Took like 5. No. So I had my Annihilate couldn't fight it. My Annihilate is built for raid battles. It kept getting one shot. I then brought in multiple Annihilate, okay, at the same time. And they got annihilated. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't survive it. They were garbage. And I was like, okay, well, I have a new plan then. Yes, so Magikarp, sorry. There's a waterfall in the dragon area of the map. And if you send your Magikarp up it, after it's like, whenever it's like level 20 or whatever, it will go to the very top and just sit there. And then when you get up there to it, it will like do a whole like, it will start evolving into Gyarados. It's so cool. It's like, they went kind of wacky with this game. Okay? So this is a dumb idea. It's not gonna work. But I have to satiate my curiosity, okay? But no, Iron Wake was, I one-shot Iron Wake. Not Iron Wake, Walking Wake I one-shot. It was so easy. But then Iron Leaves, I just had such a hard time. Look at them, this is beautiful. Okay, you're all 3 together? Evolve. Do it. Form into each other. I need to see, okay, so here's how it's gonna work. Okay, you send there, okay? You're on me, right? This one on me. You bite this one's tail, okay? Just bite its tail. And then you're asleep, wake up. I need you to bite the middle one's tail, okay? Okay? I need you guys just to chomp each other's tail and then evolve proper, okay? Just, that'd be really cool. It'd be absolute choice. Let me, throw a Pokeball. Go. Wake up. Thank you. Okay. Humans. No, it's Pokemon Centipede. Stop it. Do it. Do it now. Evolve them. Yeah, I know. I know. Being dumb. Okay, guys. For real. Let's get them. Let's get them evolved. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, okay. Atlas is being a little brat, apparently. I'm here. No. Yes, Centipede. Easy. If Pokemon loves you, one of these will be a 3, right? I don't know, right? We're about to get learnt, boys and girls. I'm actually curious, hold up. If I go to... Nah, we'll just use Rare Candy. Like maybe if I just like run into a fight. Arceus, we need Arceus. We need, you know what we need? We need our boy. That's what we need. We need our boy. Where's Chance? His name's Chance, right? Where's our boy? Where's our shiny look? We already have Brandy here, right? Brandy, great, fabulous. It would. So Brandy's fantastic, right? Brandy's one of our shiny luck people, which is why we have 3. We caught 4 shinies in one sandwich, obviously. Not Gordo. We need the other one. If we get both pieces. Oh, Panthers also. Sheesh, I was unaware. Anywho, let's see what happens. This is the first one we caught. Number 23. George, yes. I'm so sorry I called him something goofy. George, yes. Okay, that was a 2. That was expected. 1. 1. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Do it. Nope, okay. Nope, still embarrassing. Still embarrassed, okay. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Let's go. Let's go, boy. I think it's actually a girl. Let's go. Dudunsparce, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Show me the 3. Bill. Just realized this isn't counting. I think we're at 25 now. I'm pretty sure we're 25. We're at 25 now. So sad. They're all 3. We're all 3 what we expected to see. This is so sad. I believe. Yes. That's good. I believe we'll see it. I believe we'll see it. We still have some time. Right? Of course, we've seen 5 today. Yeah, we've seen 5 shiny Dudunsparce today, excluding that one that was, you know, an actual Dudunsparce. Okay, so we've seen 5 shiny Dunsparce. We've evolved 5 of them so far. We're gonna see. We're going again, right? We're going again. What am I doing? I forgot to save the goofy game. Because if we don't see a shiny, then there's no point in wasting the herbs. Hold up. Right? I don't know why I closed that. Okay. Right, well, I mean, we've had really good luck in just seeing the shinies, right? Like, we've seen 25 in, like, 5 streams or something like that. Like, this is going so much faster than expected, to be honest. I thought we'd be at, like, 8 or 9 still, if that. So, I'm not even gonna complain about the amount of these boys we've seen. Oh, that one, in Camera Power 2 is tomato, jalapeno, rice, mayonnaise, and curry powder. Your cat's screaming at you? Oh god. Yeah, this is so much better than Tandem Mouse. Yeah, because we can actually see the shiny. No problem, Derp. Just make sure you save the game before you do that, before you make it. If you're looking for a Dunsparce outbreak. Because in Camera Power 2 is like, there's no real point to doing it aside from trying to get like normal type outbreaks in the overworld, which is probably what you're trying to do. Of course, if you're trying to go for like a Encounter Power 3 with shiny, here's the recipe. You know, the easy enough recipe. Bunch of tofu. Tofu can be bought at Levincia City at the specialty shop. It's like Artisan or something like that. Not Artisan. It's I forget what it's called. Specialty shop though. It's also where you get curry powder if you need curry powder. It's at the Levincia specialty shop. So yeah, I forget what it's called. Wow, I've only gone there like 3 times. I bought a bunch of curry powder once. I bought a bunch of tofu another time. I bought a whole bunch more tofu the 3rd time. That's what happens, boys. Alright, we're going back under, boys. We gotta find this thing, okay? I mean, we are only a quarter of the way into like odds still. Okay, keep that in mind. Like, we're still like well under odds. So I mean, it's pretty good. You know, this is still faster than Dynamax Adventures, because we just saw 3 shinies in half an hour, whereas Dynamax Adventure we have seen 1 potential Pokemon. Okay, and it may or may not have been the shiny we're looking for. That's really the only reason I'm able to keep my brain on this so well, is because I'm thinking about Dynamax Adventures, like how it's like 1% to see a shiny there, and I'm like, yeah, we see a shiny, one to one every 20 minutes roughly, and then we learn if it's the shiny we want or not. Like if it's actually like worth our time. Right? Whereas Dynamax Adventures, you're just seeing 4 Pokemon and you're like hoping that one of them's a shiny. And you still have to beat them in combat. The rights to it? The rights to... Oh, if you can... No. If you find one, congratulations. I won't accept it. I can't. I can't. It's too rare of a shiny to accept. It's too top tier, you know? It took me a minute 15 to get down here. Jeez Louise. So embarrassing, boys and girls. Oh yeah, no, the Dynamax Adventures aren't like... I don't want to say they're terrible, because at the time they're good, and even for like, shiny hunting legendaries, they're great, because there's no other, like... Unless like the legendary can like run on emulator, right? Like, for instance, Regigigas. My shiny Regigigas I got on Platinum. Straight up. I used an emulator and I just like had like 20 instances open at once and just kept resetting over and over again. And eventually found it, which was super cool. But for people who aren't, you know, who don't want to go that route, it's great for getting, you know, shiny legendaries. Especially like Lunala and Solgaleo, since they're not available outside of a distribution event. For meat cereal? What the French devil? Okay, I see it a bit for Million1 on Earth. Holy crap, it's like... Yes, well, my cat eats meat cereal. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's a bit of milk and a bunch of meat. It's delicious, according to her. Meat cereal? I'm assuming it's like... Fish and milk, okay, is what I'm assuming. It's cat food. Yeah, cat food. Yeah, that's what we said, yeah, cat food. Meat cereal. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I think, you know, it's top tier. True and real top tier. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. I don't eat cereal. To be honest, I don't eat cereal. So, no, I don't eat dry cereal. Just in general, I don't eat cereal. I eat waffles because waffles are faster, easier to eat, and they're portable. You know, you grab them, you go. That's it. You just move. Go. You're out of there. No, I used to eat cereal too, and then I realized it's a waste of like 10 to 15 minutes to get a bowl of cereal. Whenever you can just grab a handful of waffles and eat them on your way. Well, and you can like, you be sitting here like eating the waffle, right? And then you're over here like, you know, you're on your computer doing, you know, getting stuff ready for stream while you're eating a waffle. It just really helps out everything. I thought that was a solid pink one. I was so confused. Waffle boys, yeah. It just, you know, you gotta min-max, you know? This is, you know, you have to make sure, like, you know, you're getting the most out of your time. That way you can get stuff done. It's part of the hustle, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. And if you're running late to do something, you can't sit down and have a bowl of cereal. But you can pop some waffles in the toaster, then grab them and go, and run out the door while eating your waffle. And you can drive while eating your waffles even, because there's no mess. It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. It's what we should all aspire to be. Waffle connoisseurs. Oh my goodness. Okay, understandable. Understandable. Yeah, you're like, I just woke up. I'm gonna get some food now. We're all talking about waffles now. I'm like, I'm having those cravings. You know, I just want some waffles. Oh my goodness. But nah, straight up. It's yeah. Food that requires plate and fork. If it's like dinner, I usually don't want it. Like dinner, I'll sit down, I'll eat plate and fork, eat like a normal human, right? It's the end of the day, why not? But like during the morning and afternoon, we're on the go, boys. We've got stuff to do. Constantly moving. Oh yeah, it was. This show's a nightmare, dude. Yesterday was the Mondayest Friday of my life. Straight up. Like, I was like, wow. Like, how can it get worse? Never say that. Never say that, because then it's going to. And it's like, oh. Alrighty then. Wow. Imagine, it's like, I seem to have made a massive lapse in judgment. You know, it's not a good time for anything yesterday. But we're here today. It's great. It's fabulous. But why was yesterday interesting, Grookey? Like, did something wacky happen in Fortnite or something? It's like yesterday was so... No! Oh, the flood. What's going on, Derp? You good, Derp? Did I just miss a shiny? Don't tell me I missed a shiny. Was I not paying attention? Of course, there's a random, like, pink hue that appears sometimes that's not actually a shiny. Guys, keep that in mind. The shiny is super noticeable. It's beautiful. But yeah. I say that as I zoom in on that one because I don't know if it's shiny or not. Oh yeah, the flood visor, yeah. That's unfortunate. I think we had a wind visor yesterday. It was wild. Oh no. Dude, that sucks. Hopefully you can reclaim it. I mean, that is so sad. Are you in like a QFant, outbreak or something? Let's go Vermilion. See, Vermilion gets it. Granola bars, top tier choice when you don't have time for food. Excuse me, wow. Perfect. This is what we're talking about. That's why we're all superior. No. Then you fell by waking backwards? Oh my god. Granola bars are good? Yeah, they are. Absolutely they are. Yeah. Absolutely. I guess it depends, right? If you get like those, like, I've had some granola bars that were like biting into a rock, and I'm like, who eats these? Who eats these, and how do they eat them? How do they chew them? Right? And then you have some of those granola bars, like the Quaker Oats ones. They're actually well made, and they're like not biting into plywood, right? Then I fell by waking backwards about the flood thing. Oh, understandable. Okay. I think I know what you're saying. No idea what he's saying, guys. I don't understand. How do you wake backwards? But yeah, no, it depends. Oh my god, Vermilion. You eat the cardboard? No, see, the cardboard ones are fine. If they taste like cardboard, that's fine. The issue is if they taste like plywood. That's the ones that like are so hard you feel like you're going to break your teeth biting into them. I can't do those. So I'm like, I like my teeth. Oh, Terror Week, understand. Okay, that checks out then. Yes, terrible, scary week in Grookey's side of the world. Oh my god. But yeah, no, like, it's... I don't want to eat gravel, right? Gravel's not fun. Eating, like, something that tastes good and is healthy, fabulous. Easy to chew, filling, about that. But I don't want to break my teeth on a granola bar. So that's where I saw granola bars. They're pretty good if you buy the right ones. You ate gravel before on accident? Oh yikes, dude. Oh no, what was it really like? Okay, so were you riding your bike and then like slipped on the gravel at the end of the road because for some reason they do that in some locations, don't know why. And you just like got like a whole mouthful of gravel as you were sliding, and it was like, oh. You know, close enough. You know what? My thought was close enough. I mean, why wouldn't you want a pizza in the morning? Is it really a Saturday if you're not eating pizza? I mean, oh, yeah, stop. Oh my goodness. Okay, that checks out. Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not eat a pizza at 11:30? Right? Why not? Exactly. It's like it's 3 in the morning. Pizza time. Noon. Pizza time. 7 a.m. Guess what, boys? Yeah, you guessed it. Pizza time. I mean, you know, why not? Oh my god. Oh no. So yeah, no, it's you know, it's always good for, it's always a good time for pizza. Achieve the dreams, yes, achieve the dreams, get that cheesy goodness. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure even Cheese Bowl would be like, oh yes, pizza. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, you guys get it. It's never a bad time to eat pizza unless you're like, you have a gluten allergy. In which case, Papa John sells gluten-free pizza, and you know, it's pretty decent, okay? Just, I mean, there's a workaround for everything, am I right? Oh my goodness. So even if, I don't think anyone else, I don't know if anyone else actually offers gluten-free pizza aside from Daddy Johnny's. So, I mean, you guys know it's superior, you know? Yeah, they're not half bad. Yeah, they're small, but they're not bad. Yeah. Welcome back, Magby. Yeah, so I mean, you know, if you Papa John's has it, I don't know if Pizza Hut or Domino's have it, so you know that makes them the superior pizza place. They offer a gluten-free, you know? You get them at Walmart? Oh, for real? I didn't even know that. Wow. You could go to Walmart, or if you don't want to cook it yourself, hey, Papa John's has it. Oh yeah, the JoJo thing's fun? Heck yeah, dude. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you got a good new game. And I'm glad that the anime game isn't trash because, well, let's be honest, half the time they aren't really that good. You know? Just be fair, okay? So I'm glad the JoJo one's actually worth playing. I done Sparse. Oh no. Oh no. The mini pan. Oh. I mean, if you want a mini pan pizza, I mean, it's still pretty good, you know? I don't know what that means, Magby, but understandable. I completely agree. Haha. What are you on about? Oh, what is that? Is that a character name? Is that someone from JoJo? I don't watch JoJo, so I don't know, right? JoJo's one of those bizarre adventures that I just don't pay attention to, unfortunately. I have tried it. It seems interesting, but at the same time, it seems very boring. It's a JoJo guy? Understandable. I bet they have some dumb, like, super long range attack that's like homing or something, maybe. I want to take a while to say so they're kind of broken, maybe, possibly, which might be why you hate them. Are they worth the time? Are they worth the time and effort? I don't even know what that means. Like, why are they why do you dislike them? I need to drink some water, jeez. See, do you know what the kick in the head is, Magby? I would play that character. That would be my main. You know why? Because long range, spammy, annoying, and a green outfit. All those are top tier. All that checks out. Makes me want to play the character now. Green's a good color. It really is. Yeah, it's a great color. Everything else is just extra. It's extra flair to it, you know? It's everything I love in fighting game characters. Pizza's in the oven, let's go. Oh, you're making the pizza yourself. Heck yeah, dude. Alrighty then. So Breloom doesn't learn Spore. Shroomish learns Spore. And then, after it learns Spore, you evolve it into Breloom. Yeah, I think it learns like level like 45 or something like that. Some wacky number. Yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think you could pull it off. I think you could pull it off, Derp. I mean, you'd have to make sure one of your Pokemon has Scrappy though. Right? Like you'd have to pick up Actually, which one has Scrappy? I'm trying to think. You like playing a dog named Iggy? Says the blind man, yes. Says the blind man, yes. Wait, what? Buying Team Star Leader? Hey, you didn't say anything about not being allowed to trust slides into a ghost type. I mean. After you beat the normal gym, I mean, you can go back and you can just, you know, you can turn one of your, you can get terrestrialized ghost typing. I mean, I think it'd be pretty easy. Of course, you know, knocking everything out, you're right, knocking everything out would be a little hard, but I mean, if you went with like a normal type, like a normal, like a rufflet or a braviary, right? Something wacky like that. Understandable, Grookey. Same though. The last fighting game I actually bought and played was Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on the Wii U, and I hated it. I thought it was terrible. Oh god, there's a Joe star named Johnny. What? Hold up. I'm not gonna Google JoJo stuff. I am gonna Google Shroomish learn set though. I just totally misspelled this Pokemon's name, but hey, it still understood it enough. Cool. Right? That's A-okay. And he's disabled. Whoa. Representation, boys. Alright, so French double, why is that? Okay, anywho. Cool. We don't see shinies here. It's fine. Yeah, so you scroll down. Level 40 it learns Spore, as you can clearly see. This is the level you need your Shroomish to hit to learn Spore. And then you'll be good, because I'm pretty sure Breloom doesn't actually learn. Pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't learn it. It can't learn it, unfortunately. So yeah, you have to get a level 40 Shroomish, and then you'll be able to get what you're going after. Just a heads up on that. Three what? Hold up. Yeah, no problem. Quagsire? 3 Quagsire? That's the thing. How would you know? How would you know? Oh, yeah, no. It's one of those goofy, stupid things where you can't evolve it until you get this attack, and then you can evolve it. But then you've got to go and actually teach these other attacks because it has to learn those through level up, and by level 40 it's not going to learn any of that crap unless you go to a move tutor, unless in this game, of course, no move tutor involved. You just tell Termin to attacks and you're okay and you're good, and you're like, okay, cool, but you do this in Generation 3 like I did. You're like, oh god, I gotta get Breloom, oh, I gotta get Shroom, oh golly, what the French devil, dude, oh my lord. And so, you know, it's a little bit of a headache when you were trying to catch Breloom back in the old days, and you realize, oh hey, actually it doesn't have the ability Poison Hill yet, which is its hidden ability, so if it doesn't have Poison Hill, it's completely useless anyways. Understandable. Yeah, no, so the kick in the head was Shroom. You have to get a Shroomish that has Poison Hill, which is stupid rare. And then after you get Poison Hill, right? After you get that, then you can get level 40. And then you can start working on it. Then after you get all together, then you give it a Toxic Orb. That way it's even harder to get knocked out in combat. That's a great question. How did my interest switch from Pokemon to FPS to looter shooters to MMOs to Pokemon? Toxel. Wait, does Toxel have Poison Hill? I mean, AO? I mean, oh, everyone's favorite Pokemon. Your favorite one's Toxel. Got it. Golly, I don't even know. Right? Baby Pokemon, like an actual true and real baby Pokemon. Kind of hard. Like, I don't know. It's really hard between Magby and Elekid, to be honest. I really do like them. I think they're great. Toxel, I consider I don't really consider Toxel a baby Pokemon, even though it's got a diaper and all that crap. I think it's just Toxels is a basic, you know? It's not, I don't classify it as an actual baby Pokemon. You know? That's just my thought process. Well, thank you, Magby. No problem. I mean, I try my best, you know. You gotta make sure I'm doing something right, you know? Hold up, baloney, dude. Hold up. Can we see a one shiny in this sandwich, please? Like, we got super lucky last time. This is actually the last sandwich we can do, guys. I just realized. Yeah, this is our last sandwich of the day, and we have not seen a shiny here yet. I do want to. I'm hoping we hit 26. Like 26 was the goal today. That's what I wanted to hit, and I'm hoping we can do it. Yeah, well, Cosmog's not a baby either. Like, unfortunately, Cosmog's just a basic. Like, there's a very strange distinction between a baby Pokemon and a basic Pokemon. A child, though, it's not a baby Pokemon. The baby one that I can think of on top of my head would be you know, Smoochum, Magby, Tyrogue, Elekid. And Tyrogue's a weird one. It's a baby one because it didn't exist. It didn't exist at the same time as Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, so therefore it has to be a baby. Right? What else is there's a Zoomerel, there's Bonsly, why not? How did I forget the boys? Oh, I'm embarrassed now. Wow, Bonsly's, I love Bonsly. What else is there? Who else is there, right? Generation 3, of course, introduced. Yeah, why not? And Azurill. Gen 4 introduced Bonsly. It's Munchlax. Oh my god. I was like, I'm forgetting one. Munchlax. Yeah, how wow. Is there a third one they introduced in that generation? Oh my god. I think that's it. Because we haven't had new baby Pokemon, as far as I'm aware, since Generation 4. I'm probably wrong. Right? Togepi's not a baby. Togepi's a basic. Ralts is a basic Pokemon as well. Like, I'm talking baby Pokemon, like actual classified baby Pokemon that evolve into basic Pokemon. Well, I said Azurill, yeah, Azurill is one. I said Azurill with the Generation 3. Azurill, why not Gen 3? Generation 4. Did Gen 4 only introduce 2? Like, did Generation 4 only introduce 2 new babies? I feel like I'm wrong on that. I feel like they introduced 3 new ones. So, well, yeah, Smoochum's Gen 2. Yeah, we said Smoochum with the Elekid and Magby, right? When's my birthday? In August. It's late August. And I'll be, I'll have to be cosplaying as the Crypt Keeper because I'll be ancient and dead, basically. Yeah, we do. Imagine a Jinx evolution I've been hoping for since Generation 2. I've been wanting a Jinx evolution forever, dude. Snorlax? No. What if they go? So we have Munchlax, Snorlax. What else? There's eating. There's sleeping. What's another horrible trait? Right? Another bad trait. Oh God, Cheese Bowl's arrived. Hello, Cheese Bowl. Just lazy. I thinking, but lax. So it'd be like Munchlax, Snorlax, Lazelax. I mean, I don't know if Lazelax would work well enough. Riolu's Mime Jr. I forgot Mime Jr. Yeah, Riolu's a basic, isn't it? Hold up. Is Riolu a basic? Hello. It is a baby Pokemon. Riolu is classified as a baby Pokemon. Really? Mantike's also a baby I forgot Mantike. Wow. Wow. Mantike is also... I forgot all about Mantike. I want to Screech. Oxel's... I'm dumb. Wow. Oh, see you later, see you later, mate. Have fun. Toxel is classified as a baby Pokemon. Why? Well, yeah, Tyrogen too. Tyrogen, yeah. Wow. Wow, I honestly thought Toxel was just a basic. And I thought Riola was just a basic as well. I've never classified them as babies. Since they were introduced in the same generation, right? Wow. Wow. Happening, I forgot about Happening as well, wow. And I forgot about Cleffa. Completely spaced on Cleffa. Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah, see, there's a lot. Okay, you know what? Hold up. List of baby Pokemon. I just typed in list and it immediately gave me that. Okay, wow. Okay, here's the list. Happiny, Elekid, Riolu, or Riolu, whatever its goofy name is, Cleffa, Bonsly, Munchlax, Pyrogue, Mantike, Chingling, right? Why not? Bidoof. Forgot Bidoof. Magby, Igglybuff, Smoochum, Azurill. Yeah, I forgot Igglybuff too, yeah. Apparently, for some reason, they don't count Toxel in this group. So that's interesting. Well, yeah, most who evolve via French were baby. Yeah, exactly. Togepi's not on this list, of course. Togepi, I wouldn't consider Togepi Togepi's considered basic, right? In the TCG, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, no. So I did forget a few, right? I knew I was forgetting Vaporeon. I was like, there's more. I was like, there's more than what I'm saying. I know there's more, but I don't know what they are. I forgot. What? Wait, Dirt Pearl? Like, I know it's on Route 1, but I would classify, like, what's its name? Fletchling, since it has a 3-stage evolution. Yeah. Bonsly, I think. How do you evolve Mime Jr.? Why is Mime? You know what? This is a bad list. This is a terrible list. Absolute trash. Because they do not have Mime Jr. on this list. Don't get it. Terrible list. This list is bad. Whoever made it should feel bad for themselves, because they're wrong. They're just absolutely wrong. They're missing half the things. Hello. Also, speaking of babies, come here. Oh my goodness. He doesn't want to come over here. Atlas, please. Yes, it does. Speaking of babies, look at this one. Here's our baby. Here's Chat's baby. Look at him. Here he is. Here's the baby. I know. Wild and wacky. Wow, my throat is dying on me right now. The baby. What? Yeah. Hello. Oh, he hasn't had food this morning. Oh no, poor puppy. He's had water. Oh no. Poor puppy. He just woke up. It's fine. Okay, he hasn't been awake too long. It's not healthy to eat as soon as you wake up, so it's fine. Check Bulbapedia. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I didn't go straight to Bulbapedia. I just typed it in Google, and like the Google list is like, here's the list of baby Pokemon, and they were wrong. Surprise, surprise. Oh my god. Are we about to see, this is like the first sandwich in a while where we just haven't seen a shiny. Wow. Wow. Oh, Atlas completely knocked my mouse off the desk. I was like, where's my mouse at? Wow. Anywho. He's beautiful, yes. And the meal, yeah, it's we're meal's over. Okay, so we have another one we forgot. Bruh. Bruh, we forgot Pichu. Bruh. Okay. Wow, there's Topi is classified as a baby. Wow, imagine. Wow. Okay, so here's the two. I was right about this one. Here's the two that were introduced in Gen 2 or Gen 3. Generation 4 introduced all of these beautiful ones, right? There's the Mime Junior. There's the top tier one. Beautiful. Toxel was the next one. Wow, really? Between Gen 4 and Gen 8, there was nothing. That's great. Wow. So yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so they are. I'm super surprised that this is a basic Pokemon here, right? I am so surprised. Bruh. Wow. Yeah, we forgot Pichu. Yeah, I forgot Pichu. No one brought up Pichu. But look at this, guys. I mean, look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. Look at that. Gen 2 and Gen 4 have the exact same amount of baby Pokemon introduced. That's insane. Right? Prevo? Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. That's super wild. Incredible, actually. Wow. Wow. On top of that, of course, we didn't see a single one, so. No, Derp. The thing, Derp. I don't know if you've been paying much attention. Let me see if I can find this real quick. We'll just hold up. Golly, what's it called? Hold up. Let me. This one I'm looking for. This is good enough. This is fine enough. This, whatever site this is. Yeah. So. Here's the reveal, right? They're like, oh, okay, look at these guys, they're so cool and all that, right? And then they're like, oh, by the way, we're introducing a new. Here's the new piece of lint, dude. Let me scroll down. Okay, that didn't work out how I wanted. New Pikachu, looky there, bottom right. There it is. There's the new Pikachu, the Captain Pikachu, Atlas. Can you believe Captain Pikachu's right there, Atlas? What are you doing? What is that? That's Captain Pikachu. Yeah, Captain Pikachu. And he's the new Pikachu. He's the cooler Pikachu than the one that we've been following forever and a day. Right? And this nerd, I'm gonna zoom out. Can I actually do what I want to do? See full-size image. Thank you, you trash. Thank you. Oh my god. So Captain Pikachu, get off the cat. No, stop it. There's a chance. I didn't even realize there's just straight up a Chansey right there. What the French devil, dude? Anywho, so this guy right here, this guy on the Charizard, right, with the why is a Muck here? Anywho, this man right here, he's a new professor, I guess, and he's got a Charizard. Isn't that right, Atlas? He's got a Charizard, and then he's got a goofy. He's got the Captain Pikachu. Yeah, they have a piece of trash up here in the sky. Like, why is there a shiny Rayquaza, dude? Yeah, Alolan Muck's over there. Yeah, we got Carkol. We got an airship of some sort. So I'm assuming the airship's how they're gonna be flying around and what Captain Boy here's gonna be doing, right? And this guy's got a special Pokeball. Oh, I mean, wait, are we not friends on Switch? Oh my god. Knocked out. We're looking at the special Pokeball, and then she's got a pendant of some sort, and the Snow Runner here on top of Metagross that checks out, right? And Atlas is very upset with me. Are you okay? There's a Rockruff and like the whipped cream Pokemon, and here's a baby Pokemon. You guys didn't even see it like it here. Shuckle, yeah, Nose Pass. Like, this is so strange. Like, I don't know what the French devil are doing with this anime, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of hyped to see it. Are you okay? What are these noises? What are you looking at? Hello? You still here? Okay. Shock's still here. Yeah, he's not. No, it's not. It's a Lowen Muck. It's from stupid Generation 7. It's a Lowen, yeah. Anywho, I seem to have lost. Why is there music? Oh, I was like, why is there no music? Anywho, if you guys want to add me out, it's whatever. There's the friend code. Offline for 3 minutes. Wait. Wait, what do you mean I'm off? Wait, how am I off? The thing's plugged into the wall. How is it? I have 305 hours in Violet now? Oh my god. I have 405 hours or more in this generation already. Wow. Guys, in this generation, I've almost surpassed the hours for this generation that I did last generation. Holy crap. That's amazing. Wow. Also, Brandy, I have a little bit of time after stream. I need to trade you that Pokemon that I've been trying to trade you for like 2 months now, just so we're done with the trade. Let's see, he looks like your grandma's dog. His name is Atulus. His name's Atlas. He's a Pomeranian. He's adorable. He's me. He's stinky. Did you fart? Did you fart? I think did you fart? You stinky. You're super stinky. What did you do? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Tell them what you did. Tell them what you just did. I won't be sick. It's getting... It's so bad. It's getting worse. It's somehow getting worse. Yes, I love him too. He's fantastic. He's so stinky. Oh my god. I don't know if it's the medication making him stinky or what, but he's stinky. What is the problem, sir? Yeah, right? He's like, what's the problem here? Heart, I'm assuming this is Brandy. Boy, how do I hope this is Brandy. Yo! Okay, you know what? It has to be Brandy. Look at that. Look at that top tier profile picture, guys. Like, actually, top tier, 1000%. I mean, I honestly, like, this is, you know, can't go wrong with the profile picture that clean. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be a top tier person. Here, look at Atlas some more. Here, let's just boom. You see this? Now you see this. There, we get to stare at Atlas for a bit. Okay, just stare at Atlas for a bit. It's fine. This is how we're ending stream, guys. We're just staring at Atlas. That wasn't Brandy. Oh, it wasn't Brandy. Who was that Atlas? Who was this? Who was Heart Rex? That was Derp? Understandable. Okay, that was Derp. Atlas, yes. Okay, I'm done with Atlas, guys. It's fine. He is getting stinkier. Like he's dropping some silent ones on us, boys, and I'm not having a good time. Okay, I'm not having a good time. Yo, wait, Grookey over here. Okay, Grookey's over here with another top tier. I'm just gonna check out my friends now. Top tier, lovely icon as well. Golly gee willikers. Who is family? Who is I wanna unfriend that person. Holy crap, cringe, bro. This is embarrassing. Who are these people? I was like, who are these people? Romekis has a Switch? I thought he sold it. Hold up. That's a recent profile picture. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, no, oh wait, Brandon, you wanted me to send you a friend code. Oh, I'm dumb. Hold up. I'm so dumb. Okay, my bad. I was like, I thought, okay. I wasn't 100% what was going on here. We're fine. I'm what you call a professional, boys and girls. I understand. But guys, tomorrow we'll be continuing the lovely, absolutely gorgeous, lovely, 1000% great Brandy Barakesi 3-segment Dudunsparce hunt. If things go how I hope they happen, okay? If things go how I hope they happen, we'll start tomorrow with 10 Dudunsparce if possible, okay? 10 rages to get evolved and check out, okay? 35's tomorrow's goal. Will we see it? Massive doubt, but hey, we never know, alright? We never know. But everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, guys!